So you're closer to Chicago, we're closer to the
Mhm.
blues. Is that did you make pilgrimage
Oh
to
yeah.
Chicago and Chess Record and
Oh yeah.
do that deep dive?
I did. And I've done it. I still do it. I did it last time we headlined in Chicago. I went over there 2120, Chess over at Chess and it was me and two guys from Germany on that tour. That was it. And I went out that night, and we had playing a sold out show, and we had our friends over at XRT. They were putting it
Nice.
on WXRT out of Chicago, one of the
Mm.
great stations. And I to the crowd was like, "Hey, does anybody know Chess Records?" And a couple people were like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Well," I said, "they give tours for $10, and today it was me and two guys from Germany, and that was it." I'm like, "Come on, guys, I'm like, go down there." I mean, it's funny, like it doesn't get as much notoriety now. But now Chicago, like they're turning Muddy Waters House into like a museum,
Mm.
and like they're embracing the historic nature of the fact that right there is a building. I mean, you go in there and Etta James recorded At Last in that room. I mean, Chuck
Hmm.
Berry recorded Johnny Be Good in that room, not to mention all the incredible blues records that happened there too. So it's like there's a lot more to that Chicago music than just those 40s and 50s blues songs. I mean, when you talk about Chuck Berry, you're talking about there there's a couple of people you can say they completely changed the path of rock and roll, and Chuck Berry's definitely one of them. So yeah, I made that pilgrimage all the time. Going to Chicago was a big deal. I grew up on a dairy farm in Wisconsin. I mean,
Mm.
so I had to make a pilgrimage if I wanted to see anything.
Hmm.
I literally did chores, and then on the weekends there was a little radio station in my hometown, which wasn't really my town. It was 15 minutes away. It's where I went to high school in Burlington, Wisconsin, and WBSD. I got on the air there, and they'd always have tickets to shows. So I would go down to the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, or I'd drive up to the Rave in Milwaukee, and see all that great music from the 90s. That's what my era was. So